What's up, Fort Knox? Welcome back to my channel. I have really stepped out of my comfort zone today. Today is my absolute first makeup tutorial. You guys have been asking for it here on my channel and on social media, like, when are we going to get a makeup tutorial? Well, guess what? Today is the day. A lot of you don't know that I used to be a makeup artist and I quit doing makeup a while ago, like years and years and years and years ago. I will do a video one day explaining why I quit doing makeup and why I don't like doing makeup on other people. But today I decided to do something a little bit different and show you guys how I do this Bella Hadid cat eye, like fox eye look. It's a very like slant kind of a thing. I don't know if you guys can see it there, but you'll see it close up anyway. But I decided to do that today for my first tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But before you watch this tutorial, make sure that you subscribe to my channel so that you are always notified to when I have new videos out. And plus, you're watching right now, you might as well watch the rest of my videos too. So, you know, just make sure you subscribe, click the notification bell, comment below to what other looks that you guys want to see, and let's get started with this tutorial. So first off, this look is all about the brows, and as you can see, I'm brushing my brows up, but my hair is pulling up my brows right now. Everybody knows that whole snatched look that you get from having your hair in a ponytail. But I'm going to take my brow pencil and fill in my brows, focusing more on the inner corner and also the outside. This way we're keeping everything focused up and just filling in. I have kind of bushy brows already, so I'm just filling in and then also making sure that they go further down towards my nose and further up towards my hairline. Now I'm just taking a little bit of brow gel, and I actually use the Maybelline Clear Mascara to give my brows just a little bit of a lift and just put them in place. Now I'm carving out the bottom of my brow, well, underneath my brow, with a concealer, and I use it really close to the brow, but not underneath the front part of the brow. I leave that kind of bushy there. I don't like it to look too carved out and unnatural. Then I'm also taking a eyeshadow base and applying it just across the lid, just to give the eyeshadow something to stick to, of course. Now I'm taking a eyeshadow from the Morphe palette. I will put in the description what palette this is that I'm using, but this color is kind of an ochre color. It's kind of a tannish greenish color, but I'm basically patting it and loading the lid with the color, and I'm going all the way up to where the crease line would be. And now I'm taking a blending brush and blending really close to the concealer, but you see here I'm going in an upward motion now towards my hairline to give that whole lift there on the end. This will play up later when I do the cat eye. But I'm also blending because I don't like for that concealer to be too stark under there. I don't usually highlight under there. I just like it to kind of blend upward. And then I'm also blending towards my nose too, towards the brow. Already looking lifted. Now I'm just taking a little bit of color and adding it to the crease, just a deeper shade, kind of cut the crease just a little bit, just for definition. And then I'm blending that back out with the blending brush, because I want that to look subtle. I don't want it to look too much like a cut crease. So constantly blending to make it look lifted on the ends. Now I'm going to take that same color, the ochre color, and add it underneath my eye, just on the outer corner of the eye, so we're staying lifted, And then I'm going to take a highlight color, a little bit of a shimmer, and I like to add the highlight right in the center of my lid, just so it doesn't look too matte. It just gives it a highlight, a little glow. Now I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to apply that darker color that I put in my crease. I'm going to add that to the corner just underneath my waterline to give definition underneath my eye. And then I'm just going to blend it out a little bit because I don't want that line to look too hard. I want it very soft. Now I'm taking my highlight powder and I'm going right underneath that wing that I did to sharpen that line. See, it's giving that really lifted effect. Now this step is really important. I'm taking a light highlight color and I'm adding it to the upper lid tear duct, just on the top, not on the inside under corner, just on the top of the lid. And this is going to define where that fox look comes from. Went back with a little bit of a lighter color. I wasn't getting the lightest color, so now it's lighter. Now the eyeliner. So I'm using a cream eyeliner and an angled brush to give the cat eye there on the end. Notice I'm not taking the line all the way across my lid, just on the corners. I want to keep everything focused on the outer corner. And I'm going to kind of follow the line of that eyeshadow that's lifting on the side and the highlight that I did underneath my highlight powder. This really gives that cat eye effect. Now on the other side. Now I'm going to take a burgundy colored eyeliner, and I like to use a burgundy color. I use this right in the inner corner tear duct of my eye, and I kind of draw my tear duct, kind of extend my tear duct. You see there how it's making that, it goes up on the outer corner and down on the inner corner. So this is really making it look like a fox eye. So you see, using the burgundy color will help to extend the tear duct. It doesn't make it as sharp as it would if you had black eyeliner. You can use black eyeliner if you want, but a brown or a burgundy is perfect. So just intensify it more. Now curl my lashes because you want this look again to be very lifted, so I'm gonna curl each lash. And then mascara on the top. I don't wear a lot of mascara on the top because I wear false lashes, so I don't really focus on mascara on the top. But now I'm taking my favorite thing, which is a burgundy eyeliner. This is by L'Oreal, the Voluminous, and it's in a burgundy color. I'm focusing it more on the outer corner and really in the center. If you have green eyes or warm colored eyes, this really makes them pop, but this is also going to add a little bit of, just a little something underneath there. I love this. Is one of my tricks I use whenever no matter what makeup look I'm doing. Now I like to intensify my brows, just to underscore my brow with a flat brush. I'm taking a dark eyeshadow and going right on the bottom part of my brow and then on the inner corner, just to intensify. I like my brows to be a little bit darker. Now, if it looks like my brows are they don't match, it's because my eyebrow, I tend to raise that brow a lot, and so they are at the same level. It's just I raise that brow a lot, and I don't have Botox right now, so it's, yeah, see, look at that. I'm feeling that really lifted look. So before you guys write in the comments, I definitely do not have one of my brows higher than the other. Now I'm just blending out the highlights and the contour around my face. I will show you in another video how I contour and highlight, but that's not what this video is about. Now I'm going back in and contouring my cheek and jawline. I swear this video is not sped up, that's just how fast my hand goes with the brush. Chin, I like to highlight right underneath my lip, just to give that lip a contour, and then of course the 5 head. Perfect for wearing a lace front, but when my hair's in a ponytail, it looks really big. So I'm just contouring here, and now I'm going back to just buff everything in so it looks blended, so the lines don't look super harsh. Now I'm adding a highlight. Now notice I'm not going too close to my nose. The highlight is just right here and back towards my hairline. And then right above my brow, forehead. On the other side, but don't forget the Cupid's bow right above the lip. These are my favorite places to highlight. I'm taking a fan brush and kind of softening that highlight a little bit so it doesn't look too hard. And I take a smaller fan brush, and this is how I highlight my nose. I actually don't contour my nose, but I'll tell you guys more about that in the video that I do on contour. I actually just highlight my nose, but the color you're seeing on this, I see I'm just taking my highlight powder and going closer because I like a very skinny, I use my own color as contour. Now I'm doing blush here, and this blush is sort of a peachy color. I'm again focusing more towards my hairline, not so much on the apples of the cheeks. So everything just feels like it's being lifted up, like my ponytail's just pulling everything up. I swear it's not pulling that tight. And then I blush a little bit on my nose, my chin, and a little bit of Burt's Bees on my lips to moisturize my lips while I'm putting on my lashes. You want to make sure your lashes are a little bit higher, a little bit longer on the ends, and then as you're putting them on, make sure you lift up that end so that it's very lifted. Yeah, see, look at that. That makes all the difference. Yeah, so now it's just all lifted, and now I can go back in with a little more of the darker color just to intensify the waterline, underneath the waterline a little more. And I like to go back and sharpen that line with the highlight powder a little more. A little bit of all-nighter from Urban Decay on my face. And now lip paint, liquid lipstick. This is sort of a brownish peachy color, but then I go back and before it dries, I actually blot it all down, the wetness. I just can't stand that, waiting for it to dry. And then I go back with another lip color. These are both by NYX. And this has more of a peach color to it. And then I take Runway Hit by MAC and pop it right in the center of my lip. It's a matte color, but I like the color of it, but we do want a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna add a lip gloss by NYX right there in the center. Go back and buff everything out. And you can tell when you start playing with the hair, you know you're feeling the look. And there you go. And there you have it, guys, the finished product. This is one of my new favorite looks. I typically wear heavier eye makeup especially when I'm filming or especially on stage. One day I'll do a tutorial for you guys of how to do my makeup when I'm impersonating Beyonce, but today I just want to be Riley. I've gained a lot of weight during the quarantine, so like the sculpting of the face and like that's something I'm really into, and I tend to gain a lot of weight in my face, so squeezing like that. But basically this is like something, you know, I really love this look because I like a lifted look anyway, and right now we're in quarantine, so I can't get Botox right now, so I've been pulling my face up a little bit. You guys have seen that video where I pull the trick I do under a wig, but of course when you wear a ponytail like I have on right now on top of my head, it pulls up the face naturally anyway, so that really gives that cat-eyed effect. But you don't have to pull your hair up if you don't want to, and you don't have to use face tape or anything. You can just do this look, and it gives a lifted look anyway. It's very kind of subtle, but it gives that sort of up here and down here look. I really enjoy this look. But anyway, like I said, comment and subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you be sure to click the notification bell, and let me know what you guys want to see in my next beauty tutorial, my next makeup tutorial. I've done hair so far. I've done makeup now, so I've pretty much popped my cherry. So make sure that you tell me what you want to see. I want to know what you guys want to see. I love you guys for watching, and thank you so much for viewing my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.